Well, that's great. Okay. Well, she'll be glad to get settled in somewhere kind of permanently.
Well, that's true. She's, I don't know. This is the first, what was it? She had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think she's got Monday off too. And that's the first time that she's had any time off in a month.
Yeah. No, that's not good. And that's, of course, why people are burning out.
Well, she's going in every morning at 9 o'clock. She's starting, and, she starts before that, actually, getting paperwork and everything, but then she's on calls from 9 until whenever she gets home at night, and there's been nights when she called us on her way home, and it was 11 o'clock.
No, that's too long a day. That's, I hope that lets up a bit for her.
Well, we did. We found out here a little while ago that there's quite a few suicides in the veterinary workforce.
Yeah, I don't know whether Heather, she probably has, but she's dealt with people all walks of life. Yeah, a lot of people, too heavy a workload.
Well, I think the biggest problem is there's so many animals, they get attached after a while, and if they're tired, like I said to Christy, I said, you get tired and everything hits you twice as hard, so I can see how that would develop.
Oh yeah, easy to see. And I'm sure just feel overwhelmed, yeah, for sure. Okay, John, good to hear you there this morning.
Well, it's good to hear you, and I'm glad to hear that Heather's coming to see you for a while, and that'll be some excitement.
Well, I think I kind of wait or try to get appointments when she's coming. So I think I'm booked in for something nearly every day. Anyway, we'll get those things out of the way, too.
Well, good thing, Grace. You just take care and have fun.
Do my best, and you do the same.
I'll do my very best, but and I do, honestly. I was going to say I'm going to check the time, and I find that even 9:01, mine says anyway. Want to thank everybody who came by, made it a good hour as always for me on Sunday morning. Good way to start my Sunday. And we do need controllers from 10 o'clock on. And now I'll pass you over to Rob, VE3 Papa Charlie Papa. Put you in his capable hands. Well, good morning, Rob. Have a good hour. VE3 Golf Sierra.
Hey, good morning, Grace. Thank you very much. I'm here and I'm ready to go. So you have a great day, and we'll catch up with you again later on down the log. 7-3. This is Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net. ONTARS operates daily from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. with different controls each hour. Some days we have hours without controllers, and today is one of those days. We need controller help from 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock. So there's an opportunity there. Just click on the matrix, and email will be sent to Barry and or Richard, and they'll get you scheduled in. Or you can just drop by and chat with anybody that's on frequency for a period of time. So with that, we'll stand by for any out-of-province emergency priority traffic or YLs. Come now, please, to VE3 PCP. Okay, nothing heard. We'll open it up for regular check-ins. Come now, VE3 PCP.
Victor Echo 3, Golf India Oscar.
Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Kilo.
Okay, I got Golf India Oscar and Bravo Echo Kilo. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, Rob. Yes, it's up to -3 now, so it's shaping up to be pretty nice. No wind at all. Lots of frost on my neighbor's car across the road. So I'm glad I got a garage to keep mine in. And no traffic, just a friendly hello, and I got two daughters coming over to sort through some of the Dorothy's clothes, as we're going to eliminate a clothes closet there to make the bathroom bigger. So at least they'll, if I throw stuff out, they'll say, oh, what'd you throw that out for? So I'll leave it up to them to sort the clothes out. and I'll be in good books that way, Rob.
Yeah, okay, Larry. Well, sometimes you're best just to step back and let those others take control, because you know that doesn't matter what you're going to do, it's not going to be right.
It always happens there, and don't we know? Anyway, have a good night, Rob, and hi to everybody there. Hi to John again. Everybody's sounding good, so you should have a good hour. 7-3, Rob.
It's 7-3, Larry. And Bill, VE3IHR, come on in.
Yeah, very good morning. It's quite a nice day here, Rob. -8, still -8, but wall-to-wall sunshine, so we should be able to get outside and enjoy some of it today.
Yeah, very good. They're calling for sun here today. The computer says it's -2, and it's still pretty overcast here by the look of my backyard, but we don't always get sun until later on in the morning when it comes up over the trees.
Oh, yeah, a little in the shade here. Well, we're right at the top of the hill here, so once it clears the trees here, too, we're in good shape for the day, so maybe I'll spend some time in the sunroom today. That was a good spot.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's nice to enjoy the sun any time of the year, but especially this time of the year when we haven't seen it very much.
That's for sure. I had to make a trip to Sturgeon Falls there on Friday, so that was the beginning of the sun. I was wondering whether the weather was going to be good to travel there, and it was the first wall-to-wall sunshine day we've had, so always a great trip.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I was listening the other day. You were talking about having to go there for a CT scan.
Yeah, I had to go all the way there. It was Sudbury's just overwhelmed, so I made an arrangement. I went to see the secretary, the doctor's secretary, and I brought the laptop with me and showed what was on the website, what was available, and she made 2 requests, and the very next day, both places answered.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I had one a few weeks ago too. I fell back in December before Christmas and busted up my ribs pretty good. So the X-rays didn't show anything, but they decided to do a CT scan several weeks after that, and they showed I had some fractured ribs, but they were healing. So, and luckily enough, our local hospital here just got a new CT scanner in a year or so ago, and they were able to get me in right away. So I guess sometimes living in a small town has its benefits.
That's for sure. Especially when you have that equipment, and I'm glad to see that they have several around here. So those that can make the trip will have a shorter wait.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, very good, Bill. Well, hopefully everything came out okay or comes out okay. And thanks for dropping by. This is Rob, VE3PCP for the ONTARS Net, looking for check-ins.
Spectre Echo 3, Radio Whiskey Baker.
VE3RWB, come on in.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. You're sounding good down here as usual. I got you at 20 over, no problem whatsoever. Everything going good with the ribs, I guess, is it?
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. It was, it took a while. I ended up catching my toe on something on the concrete coming out of Canadian Tire, and I fell forward and hit my cell phone in my left breast pocket, and that's where I met the ground. That, and of course my face. I scraped up my nose and upper lip a little bit, but boy howdy, I'll tell you, that sure transferred the force through that cell phone. It didn't break the cell phone, but just my ribs.
Oh dear. Well, I don't know. I guess it gets a little more scary as we get older, We don't fall like we used to, or we don't bounce, one or the other.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm 66 and overweight, so that doesn't help matters any either.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been down twice this winter, and I don't know whether that was the cause of it or not, but my ribs are sore on the left side, but I don't know. They don't seem to be changing, so I think it's something else.
Well, you never know, and ribs do take a long time to heal, and they really can't do much for them.
Well, no, they can't. They just tape them so they don't flex too much, and sometimes taping them is the wrong thing to do. So anyway, nope, and it's a good thing that they've got other ways of reading things, because the x-rays don't show up like they used to, do they?
No, they don't. What they showed on the X-ray was that I had some thickening of the pleural lining around the one lung, and that can be a symptom of like mesothelioma or asbestosis or something like that. So that's why they ordered the CT scan to do a double check.
And that turned out okay?
Yeah, it was just basically because of the injury. So and it was calming down by the time they did the CT scan.
Well, because that's always been one of my worries. I've been waiting for me to tell them that, because I've been working in the darn stuff since I was about 15.
Oh yeah, well, as far as I know, I've never worked in asbestos, but you never know, in some of the older buildings and stuff, whether you were exposed to it or not.
Oh well, and that was back in the days when there was no precaution, because it was safe to work with.
Yeah, and I mean, the one house I lived in had John's Mansville asbestos siding on it.
Duration for it.
Sorry, my transmitter locked up there. What'd you say?
I say people tore that off the side when they were putting something else on, or they were just drilling it and everything else and breathing in what was coming off of that with no worries at all.
Well, I guess if you don't know any different, you don't know any different. That's kind of what it boiled down to.
Yeah, that was basically it. But, oh, well, I don't know. I guess if I made it this far, I've been pretty lucky. Anyway, we'll let you go because there's somebody else out there, but take care, and thanks for being there, bud. Talk to you later.
Yep, very good, and the 850 sounding good this morning.
Oh, that's good. Awful, Andy. Yeah, Ron, I've got a funny feeling that there was more wrong with it when I took it to Ron, because it's, I don't know, everybody says it sounds like everybody's giving me a good report with it now.
Oh, that's good. Did he put any new capacitors in it? I know he put the one new board in, but maybe the board was haven't given more troubles than what you originally thought.
Oh yeah, well that board was. If I hadn't found the board, it was. I'm not sure it could have been repaired, but no, he found that board for me and he put that in, and it had been rebuilt. So I'm sure that made a difference. And then he's done other stuff also. So. It's, I don't know, I guess it's just doing what it's supposed to do.
Well, they're a good rig, and they always have been a good rig, and they're a good rig to spend some money on to keep them in good working order, Kisso.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened, and no, Ron just, I don't know, I don't think that man could do any wrong, could he?
I don't think so. He's certainly does perform a lot of miracles, and he's a good guy to talk to because he's got all kinds of insight into what radios to stay away from. That's an important thing to know for some.
Oh, yeah, that's the truth too. No, I've got two of the 850 sitting here right now, and I'm just playing with them, looking at trying to figure maybe out a couple more filters and whatnot, and clipping one of them anyway for 6 meters. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, well, very good, and good luck with that. Anyway, we'll carry on here. Have a good day, 7-3. This is V3PCP for ONTARS. And we do need controllers today from 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock. Anyone wishing to pick up an hour, just click on the matrix and carry on. This is a V3PCP for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins.
Sounds like everybody went back to bed.
Oh, it could be. Maybe I just scared them all away.
I don't know. It sure gets quiet in a hurry, doesn't it?
It does so. I guess I have that ability to clear a room.
I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, me either. But anyway, we'll keep carrying on here, and we're filling in for Harold today, so we'll see how things go. This is Rob V3PCP for ONTARS. ONTARS VE3 PCP, standing by for any check-ins. This is the ONTARS Net, Rob, VE3 PCP, net control for this hour, and we're standing by looking for any check-ins. VE3 PCP.
Hotel.
VE3 November Hotel. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Rob. I don't normally get on here Sunday mornings after Grace's hour, but here you are, and there I am. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, I'm just taking a Harold's hour this morning. He called me last night and said he wasn't able to make it, so I told him I'd take the hour for him.
Very good. I heard you talking about your fall, and I had one of those a couple of years ago. I missed the step going down the basement to the ham shack, and if the door had been locked or closed fully, I would have hit the door and probably nothing much would have happened, but the door was open. I went right through it and hit the basement floor and damaged my shoulder. And that took months and months and months to get back together. Just goes to show, as you get older, it takes longer to heal, eh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, as much as we'd like to think that our bodies work the same as they did 20, 30, 40 years ago, sometimes our feet just get out of sync with each other.
Isn't that the truth? You can trip on anything. By the way, how are Alicia and Jason doing?
They're doing pretty good. Justin's sleeping right now. He's a bit of a night owl, but everybody else is doing fine, and John is doing well. I think I told you he is kind of thinking about coming to Ontario this summer, so we'll have to see how that all pans out.
Yeah, very good. I said Jason, I know Justin. Very good. Now, if he comes, is he going to come by himself, or is he going to bring his wife and buddy?
I think he'd probably just come by himself. Crystal, his wife, she's spending a lot of time at her mother's house, which is like 150 kilometers away or something like that, looking after her. So some of it may depend on what he can arrange for somebody looking after Buddy while he's gone.
Yeah, very good. So we so often get into that situation where a parent is in ill health and it's very difficult to get a caregiver, and so one of the couple goes and does exactly what Crystal is doing. So it's not easy. It certainly breaks up the family, but it's almost a necessity because you just can't find reliable caregivers anywhere today. It's terrible. I mean, you get somebody, and the next thing you know, they're trying to clean out your bank account.
Oh yeah, I know, and I think that the bigger problem now is actually even getting somebody. There's just, I think that one of the side effects of COVID most certainly was burnout, and a lot of people are just are leaving the healthcare field.
Yeah, I get a laugh every time they run that ad for the progressive conservative government. And they say that they have hired 80,000 new nurses. There aren't 80,000 nurses in the province of Ontario, and how can they keep on dishing out that horse bucky?
Oh, I know, it's crazy, the kind of BS that gets spread every single day, and but unfortunately, Bill, you and I both know there's some people just eat it right up and take it for gospel. But there's if there was that many extra nurses, there wouldn't be all these rural ERs having to close because of lack of staff.
Oh, very true. Well, it's unfortunate, but yes, he's appealing to the people who are, I don't know whether they're stupid or unmotivated or what, but they will believe almost anything. They're certainly dyed-in-the-wool conservatives because they would vote conservative if Doug announced that he was going to become the dictator of Ontario, or if he was going to do clean out transfer all the funds from the provincial treasury to his own bank account. They'd still vote for him. Oh well, we can't change that. Born an idiot, always an idiot. Have a good one, Rob. Good to hear you this morning. 7-3 for now. VE3IHR.
Contact.
Yeah, go ahead, contact.
Yeah, Bill, can I talk to you for a couple of seconds? Go up 5?
Yeah, up 5. See you there, John.
Thank you.
Good chatting this morning, Bill 73. This is Rob V3 PCP for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins.
Victor Echo 3 Hotel Radio.
Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Mike Bravo.
Okay, I got Hotel Radio and Sierra Mike Bravo. Good morning, Russ. Come on in.
Hi, Rob. I'm just playing with the radio here. I wonder how the audio is.
It sounds different. Sounds pretty good.
Not muffled or anything?
No, you're not super strong here this morning, but it sounds like it's got a full range, including bottom end.
Okay, I just set the settings up on this FT710. I don't have the amplifier hooked up right now. I'm working on a interface cable, so that's the low power issue.
Okay, very good. Well, it sounds okay. You're still about 5 to 10 over 9 here, but I've got a fairly high noise level this morning.
Comment ISX.
Go ahead, Barry.
Good morning, Rob. And Russ, a little more brilliance, if you can. The lower registry is good. It sounds like Denny, but if you could just sharpen up the top end for my dumb ears, over.
Okay, Barry. I just put in profile number 2. Is that a little better?
It's a big change. It's sounding much better. What do you think, Rob?
Yes, for sure. It sounds better.
Okay, that's a platform I'll work from then. Thanks very much, guys. I'll get back to it. 7-3, VE3IHR.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day, Russ. 7-3. And V3 Sierra Mike Bravo. Come on in.
Good morning, Rob. My noise level is about F9. You're coming in from Global Crossing. It's -3 here right now, and the sun's not out, so it's overcast. Anyway, just to be certified, you have a good net, and have a great day, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll say 73.
Okay, very good. Yeah, this band's kind of dropped out a bit, I think. You're kind of right just about my noise level as well, but I was able to copy 100%. So thanks for dropping by, 7-3, and have a good day. This is V3 PCP for the ONTARS net.
I'll give you a formal check-in. Good morning, Rob.
Yeah, good morning, Barry. Sierra Mike Bravo, you had a question?
Yeah, I didn't get your QTH.
My QTH is in Huron, Ontario, which is on the shore of Lake Huron, just north of Kincardine, QSO.
Okay, I got Lake Huron. That's all I got. Thanks very much. Carry on to 73.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're just north of Kincardine on the shore of Lake Huron, QSO.
Thanks, just copy that.
Okay, very good. 7-3. And Barry, good morning. V3IHR, V3 PCP.
Okay, Rob, just a check mark. Good morning. Nice morning here. -2, 27 on the other side. Sun is out, so I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Maybe get out and maybe take the car for a little bath. It's full of road salt and everything else and grime. So, and we're going to call it a day. Thanks for doing this. And is Harold okay, or just had another obligation?
Yeah, he said he had another obligation. As far as I know, he's okay.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks for doing this. Good morning to yourself, Justin, and of course, Felicia.
Okay, Barry, very good. Thanks for dropping by, 7-3, and we'll catch up with you later. This is V3 PCP for the ONTARS net. Looking for check-ins?
Victor Alpha 3, X-ray Victor.
Okay, I got Victor Alpha 3, X-ray Victor, and there's a Victor Echo 3 in there, but I really didn't copy him. X-ray Victor, come on in.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. It's going to be another beautiful day here. The sun's out, and it's -4 here right now. I think it's supposed to go into the +15 down last night. And that was a pretty good 150 out there last night. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was. We had, I think we had like eight check-ins last night. So yeah, it was a good net. Yeah, just looking back, yeah, there was 8 check-ins. So yeah, it was pretty good, and conditions seemed to be okay.
Yeah, Rob, just reviewing up there watching it on your YouTube channel again. I noticed the noise that you were getting. You're saying that insulator was going in and not just solid all the way through.
Yeah, there's it just comes up for a few seconds and then disappears. So that's why I kind of think it's maybe an insulator in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, the 870 does a pretty good job there.
Yeah, it works pretty good. I had the RF gain turned down quite a bit to get rid of some of the background noise, and I got the receive audio opened up from 0 to 3,000 hertz, so it gives a pretty good audio spectrum.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, then have a good morning, good Sunday, and we will talk to you again. VE3PCP, VE3XV.
Okay, very good, Randy. Thanks for dropping by. And there was another station trying to get in there. Try it one more time. I'll see if I can pull you out. VE3PCP for ONTARS.
3 India Alpha Hotel, Victor Alpha 3 India Alpha Hotel.
Victor Alpha 3 India Alpha Hotel. Is that correct?
Yes, VE3PCP. Rob, thanks for pulling me out. Ottawa, out in November, and good for young, picking up the ONTARS, and I was listening along in the 160 net, and last night, thanks for doing that as well. I was able to catch some of the due to the relay to make it in, but great to hear you on. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, I had to switch to, I've got two antennas here for 80 meters. I got the delta loop, and then I got a vertical. Vertical's a little quieter, so I was able to hear you on that. Okay, so very good, and copied that. I think you were on the net last night, and I believe that Randy X-Ray Victor relayed you in. So good to hear you on 80 today, QSL.
And thanks for picking it up. Great to hear you.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for dropping by, 7-3, and have a good day. This is Rob, VE3PCP for the ONTARS net. And good morning, Andy. Good morning to Andy and whoever else is watching the live stream. This is Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net, standing by looking for check-ins.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike. Good morning, Tracy.
Hey, good morning, Rob. How are you today?
I'm doing quite well. How are you doing down there in the Greater Toronto area?
Yeah, not too bad. Thanks. You got a beautiful signal into Burlington today. It's just a hair under 20 over F9.
Very good. You're about 10 to 15 over here, so no problem copying. I am running a bit of power here this morning. So what kind of power level are you running down there? 100 watts, or you got some extra fire in the wire there?
Yeah, no amplifier on this side, Rob. I'm running about 75 watts out of my barefoot rig here.
Okay, Roger. Well, it's making it through, and on 80 meters this time of day, it's sometimes it just surprises you what actually works.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I've been paying some attention to some of the live streaming you've been doing. Very cool stuff you've been working on, Rob.
Oh, thanks very much, and enjoy your videos as well.
So what's up for the rest of your weekend once you hang up on the shift here?
Well, I don't think I'm going to do much more operating. I may check into the TransCanada net this afternoon, but not too much else planned. Now, there is a DX net on 17 meters on 18-154. I think it goes from 11 until 12 with early check-ins at 10:30. I may listen in on that a little bit.
Oh, it sounds like fun. Yeah, absolutely. I'm playing just a little bit of the rare time that I get to sit at the shack here and actually make a contact or two, and 10 seems to be open. Just made a couple of contacts into Russia, and where else? France. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of an opening on 10 if you get a chance to skip up there.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I did a bit of operating yesterday for the EU DX contest in the morning. Bit of CW on 10 and 15, but I was running into stations that were giving two different reports or messages. The EU contest had certain exchange, and then there was a totally different exchange by a couple of other ones. So I wasn't sure which contest it was, and I didn't have a lot of time to sit and figure it out. So I think I made maybe half a dozen CW contacts and then called it a day.
Hey, that's pretty great, especially that you were able to do it on CW. Good stuff. Hey, Rob, listen, it's nice to make a contact with you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for doing ONTARS, but I'm going to move on down the band here and see what else is happening. So take care, my friend, and I'll catch up with you further on the log. Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa. Victor Echo 3, Tango Whiskey Mike.
Okay, Tracy, very good. Thanks for dropping by, and always a pleasure. Look for you further on down the log, 7-3. This is Rob, VE3PCP for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins. This is Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins. This is Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins. This is VE3PCP for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins. This is Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net, looking for check-ins. ONTARS, VE3PCP, looking for check-ins.
VE3 Echo, Quebec, Papa.
VE3EQP, come on in.
Yeah, good morning. Mike, at the microphone. Mike India Kilo Echo. I'm located at the north end of Penetanguishene Bay, just north of Penetanguishene, just across from the Waypoint Mental Health Center and the Southern Ontario Correctional Institute. So weather is very, it's around the freezing mark, and there's people going out on the ice for a little ice fishing. So all is well. We have no traffic. VE3QP.
Okay, VE3QP, VE3PCP. Good morning, Mike, I think you said, from Penetanguishene. Half decent signal in here this morning, considering the band conditions. I got you about an S9 and just above the noise level, so good copy here, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, and 73 for you.
Yeah, very good, 7-3, and thanks for dropping by. This is Rob, VE3PCP for the ONTARS net.
Victoria 43, Aqua Romeo Uniform.
V3PRU, come on in.
VE3IHR. Good morning, and Rob. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well, Al, and how are you doing?
Oh, can't complain too much. We're doing good here. I was on earlier this morning, but had to do a few things, and I need to do a few more things still. But anyway, I want to say hello and say good morning. I'm doing fine here. The sun is out somewhat about, so kind of sunny now. But I think it's going to be a pretty nice day. Probably be up to minus 1.7. So we're good here. How about you, Robert? What's going on over there?
Oh, not too much going on over here. It's about 0 degrees Celsius. I think it's supposed to go up to +2 today with a bit of sunshine. And I don't see much sunshine out my window here until later on when the sun comes up higher above the trees across the street, QSL.
Right. No, sounds good. For sure, I understand that. We're, like I said, we're good here. Any plans for today, or you're just doing radio already?
No big plans for today. I had a bunch of running around I did yesterday, so today will be a more relaxing day. QSL?
Oh, good. Sounds good. A quick question for you. Are you still doing the emergency net on 40 meters?
No, I'm not. I decided to suspend it for now. Was not getting much activity through it, and with everything else I got going on, I just put it on hold for now.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I did come on once, for sure, maybe twice, actually. Anyway, once for sure, a while back, and then I didn't hear anything anymore, so I was wondering. No problem, Rob. No, anyway, it's all good. We'll talk to you later. You have a great day and stay safe. And anyway, if you decide to start it back up again, I'm assuming that it would be announced on ONTARS somehow. So it's all good. Anything else, Rob, before I go?
Nope, that's it for today, and we'll see how things go, and if there's more interest, I'll start it back up again. But I've got a lot of other things that I'm involved with, so I had to make a decision, and that was one thing that had to go by the wayside. QSL.
Oh, I understand, Robert. No problem. Like I say, we make plans all the time, and then life happens. So it is what it is. You need to do what's right for you. So no question about that. Anyway, I'll let you go. You have a great day, Rob, and we'll talk to you later. VE3PCP, VE3CRU, and 7-3 there, Rob.
Yeah, 7-3, and thanks for stopping by. Look for you further on down the log. This is VE3PCP for the ONTARS net, looking for further check-ins. And good morning to anybody that's watching on the live stream. ONTARS net, V3PCP, standing by for any check-ins.
Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Echo.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Echo. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. Haven't turned the live stream on yet. I normally watch it after the fact, but I just thought I'd come in and say good morning. Just wandered back into the radio room and heard you calling.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm glad that you turned the radio on and listened along, and even more glad to have the check-in, QSL.
Well, the radio's been on since about 6:30 this morning. We said hi to Jean and Grace, but then had other things to do, but left the radio on.
Yeah, Roger. Well, mine comes on on a timer from 4:30 a.m. until about 10:30 p.m. every day, so I don't have to worry about turning it on, so to speak.
Yeah, mine doesn't use a timer. I guess I could set it up fairly easily, but I just have to speak to that little device and say, turn on, and it will.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because I have mine set up as a remote station, I have Wi-Fi enabled receptacles on both the HF station and the VHF station, and then I have daily routines set up on both of them.
Yeah, I can turn mine on or off with my phone. I can turn the power supply on and off independently. The amp comes on when the radio comes on, and I can key the mic to prove I'm a human type of thing if needed remotely. And then I can remote into the station as well. So you're probably pretty familiar with how that works.
Well, I'm somewhat familiar with flex radios. Not really have never used a flex. I do know one thing is that you can't have more than one consecutive operator logged into it, but so it really wouldn't work for what we're doing here. But with remote hams, I've had I think a dozen different people logged in at the same time and without any issues.
Yeah, my remotes for me. So far, I've never felt the need to share it. It's not a great station, but it works for what I want it to do. One of the joys of living in town and don't have the property to put up a huge antenna farm. But like I say, it works for me.
Yeah, that's the main thing, Mike. And yeah, mine is predominantly for me, but I do, as you know, share it with others. And I'm on it twice a day when I'm driving back and forth to work, on my way to work, and my way home from work. So it's pretty convenient for me as well.
Yeah, we're no longer doing the commute to work. As John, RWB, says, we've got 6 Saturdays and a Sunday every week, and I love it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm not in a situation to be able to do that yet, but maybe one day. But I figure as long as I can get up in the morning and go to work, I'll just keep working and carrying on. So it keeps me out of the bars and off the street, so to speak.
Yeah, again, I'm probably a good bit older than you. I just don't look my age because I've been replacing parts.
Yeah, Roger, you've been refurbished.
Yeah, it's a big birthday this year with a 0 at the end. Anyway, you have a good day, Rob, and great signal into Guelph, by the way. VE3IHR.
Yeah, okay, Mike, very good. Well, I'm 66, so I don't think I'm too many years behind you.
Quick math, that would make it 4 years. Have a great day, Rob. Take care.
Yes, you as well, Mike 73. ONTARS VE3PCP, looking for check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3PCP, looking for check-ins. And we're looking for controllers for today from 10 o'clock on. So if you happen to have some time, even 15 minutes, half an hour, or an hour, just drop in and start talking and see if you can round a few people up. Better yet, go to the ONTARS website and click on the matrix, and that sends a message to Barry and/or Richard, and they can log you in as controller for that time period. This is Rob, VE3PCP. I'm in for Huron on the shore of Lake Huron, and we're standing by looking for further check-ins. This is Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa Charlie Papa for the ONTARS net, looking for further check-ins. This is the ONTARS net, VE3PCP, looking for check-ins. This is the ONTARS net, VE3PCP, standing by for any check-ins.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot. Good morning, Percy.
Good morning, Rob. No traffic, just check-in. Thank you for being there. Over.
Okay, Percy, very good. Well, thanks for dropping by, and I guess the weather in Kincardine is going to be about the same as the weather here in Tiverton, QSL.
Roger that. No sun, just my little weather station says -1 right now. But hopefully we'll get some of that sunshine later on. Over.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get a little bit sunny later. We had a little bit of sun yesterday, but not a whole lot. And I went down to the lake at the end of County Road 15 there, where they got all the rocks piled up there now, and there's not no ice to be seen as far as you can as the eye can see on the lake, just a little bit along the lake shore, and it's definitely an open water kind of year.
Roger, yeah, it's climate change going on. Yeah, we went down to St. Jacobs to meet some friends at a restaurant down there yesterday, and they had full sunshine while we were there. That was a real bonus. Over.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I heard somebody saying yesterday that the sap is running up near Sudbury.
Really? Well, that's different. Anyway, is Harold okay? Over.
Yeah, he's as far as I know, he's okay. He just had another commitment that he had this morning, so he wasn't able to do the net, so I took it over for him.
Oh, that's great. Anyways, Rob, again, no traffic, but I'm amazed at what you do. Over. Okay,
Percy, well, appreciate the check-in, and thanks for dropping by, and you have a good rest of your day, QSL.
QSL, 73.
Yes, 73. ONTARS, VE3PCP, standing by for any check-ins. This is ONTARS, Victor Echo 3, Papa, Charlie Papa. My name is Rob, and I am in Inver, Huron, just north of Kincardine on the shore of Lake Huron, and we're standing by for anyone wishing to check in. This is ONTARS, VE3PCP, standing by for any check-ins. This is the ONTARS net, VE3PCP, standing by for any check-ins.
Roger, you're checking the VE3KTN. Victor Echo 3 Kilo, Tango November. Over.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3 Kilo Tango November. Come on in.
Good morning. It started off with quiet, so I thought I'd give you a call and see if things are working at this end. And you're Bill, uniform Bill, also located almost 50 feet east of downtown Ottawa. Very noisy on the this morning. I'm finding, I don't know what it's like in your end, but it certainly sounds different than what it has been for the last couple of months. VE3IHR.
Yeah, okay, Hugo, very good. Well, it's kind of typical what it's been this hour for the last little while. Kind of there, but not very good. So, you know, it is what it is, and we just got to work with what we got. QSO?
Good morning. Just have to deal with it, I guess. That's the order of the day. I thought I'd come down here and give you a beat for the clock. We've got a net up here in Ottawa starting at 10 o'clock. Getting things warmed up and ready to go.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much for dropping by, and good to have you as a check-in. 7-3, and have a good day. This is VE3PCP for ONTARS, looking for further check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3PCP standing by for any check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3PCP, and we got 10 minutes left, so we're standing by for any further check-ins. Come now, please. VE3PCP. ONTARS VE3PCP standing by for any check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3PCP standing by for any check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3PCP standing by for any check-ins. And this is ONTARS Net, VE3PCP, standing by for any check-ins. And we are looking for controllers today from 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock. If you have some time and you want to talk to some people, just come to the frequencies, start talking and taking some check-ins, or better yet, click on the matrix and that'll send an email to Barry and Richard, and they can get your name entered on the matrix. So this is Rob VE3PCP standing by for any check-ins to the ONTARS Net. This is ONTARS, VE3PCP, and we got about 5 minutes left here, so we're standing by looking for any check-ins. Come now, please. VE3PCP for ONTARS. Okay, I got someone in there. Try it again. I'll switch antennas.
VE3PCP from Victor Alpha 3, Oscar Zulu Mobile.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 3, Oscar Zulu Mobile. Got you in there now. Come on in.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. Nice to see you. It's been a while. And, hopefully everything is going well with you. Denny, a mobile on southbound on Highway 11.
Yeah, okay, Denny, I got you in there enough to hear your mobile southbound on the 400, I think you said, but you kind of dropped out after that, QSL. Okay, Denny, very good.
VE3DTX.
Yeah, VE3DTX, go ahead.
Doug here, just to check in, and hi to Danny there in the mobile. Danny, I hear you pretty good. I heard you better there when you were talking to Paul there than I do right now, but maybe just bad conditions, but you're still making a good trip there in that mobile. Yeah, you have a good day too there, 7th Street there. And back to that controller there. Everything. I'm down by Orangeville, and our temperature here, we're getting a little warmer. We're warming up here now to -4. Supposed to go up to about a +3 again. No snow here, and a wee bit of breeze starting to get up out of the northeast, northwest here right now. But otherwise, it's nice. It's more like spring out there than it has been winter.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's about -2 here, according to the computer. I haven't been outside to verify that yet, but it's been pretty mild last couple of weeks, that's for sure.
Roger. What's your location?
I'm in Inver, Huron, which is on the shore of Lake Huron, just north of Kincardine.
Oh, okay. You're over that way. Okay, to Kincardine. Okay, very good. Yes. Highway 21 hasn't been shut down that many times this year, has it? I know it was shut down a few times, but not like some winters.
Yeah, for sure. No, it has the namesake of being the most closed road in Ontario for weather, I think.
That's right. Something like our 24 highway here north of 89, east of Shelburne up to Collingwood, that road gets closed every time the wind gets up, but otherwise, it's been pretty good that way this year. So anyway, as we've always said before, sometimes our spring
storms are worse than the winter storms. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. It's still only just the first part of February, so there's 2 more months that can get pretty ugly.
Oh, for sure. I had my hand out the other day there on the first or second there in February, and it said it was going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Probably 8 or 10.
Yeah, well, if you believe the rodents, they say it's going to be an early spring, but I'm not sure who's paying their paycheck, but they've been wrong before.
Yeah, something good day anyway. I noticed up at Warren this year they have a big crowd, it looks like.
Yeah, they usually do get a big crowd up in Wyerton. It's a bit of a festival, so it's a chance to get out and celebrate, I guess.
Yeah, well, it'll still be going on today, even like all weekend there. So anyway, okay, we'll hold you there. Thanks for being there, and we'll talk to you again. VE3IHR, I'll be clear.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate the check-in. This is Rob, VE3PCP for the ONTARS net, and we're down to 1 minute left. So we'll make this the last call. VE3PCP.
VE3IHR.
Is that Sierra Oscar Alpha?
America, Bob.
Yeah, give me that suffix again.
Victor Echo 3, Sugar United America.
Okay, got it that time. Victor Alpha 3, Sugar United America. Very good morning.
My name is Leo, located at Amherst, and we're about 20 miles from Windsor, Detroit, Michigan. True, Paul?
Yep, Roger. I know where Amherstburg is very well. I used to live in Windsor, and I had a campsite at Holiday Beach. I'm sure you know where that is.
I just wanted to, I hope I got the handle right. I just see your call sign, your handle, one more time. Just see your call sign, your handle, Bob, I do apologize.
Yeah, no problem. The call sign is Victor Echo 3, Papa, Charlie, Papa, and the name is Rob, Roger Oscar Baker, QSL.
Oh, Rob, yeah, I got it this time. And we have -2 degrees this morning, sunshine. How's the weather up there?
It's about -2, and it's still kind of overcast here.
Rob, you have a nice day. You're about 5:56 right now, so it's a bad out of Q&S, but I still talk to you. At 17, Rob, you take care.
Yeah, 7-3, and thanks for dropping by. Okay, that's the top of the hour, fellas, or folks, and thank everybody that rode along, checked in, and relayed, and appreciate it. So we'll say 7-3 for this week, and we'll look for you again next week. Hopefully Harold, V3 Charlie Delta, will be back on this hour next week. So 7-3 all, and V3 PCP returning the frequency to regular amateur use.